Okay, so here we are back again, and this time I had said previously that I was going to work on my kids, but I realized that I haven't worked on my tiny granddaughter yet. She is 3.5 months old, little Stevie. She was born in mid-December, and you can't work on little souls until they are born. You can't do it prior to that. So I don't know why I haven't worked on her yet. So we're going to do that today. So I'm just clearing myself, prepping myself to work, asking if permission for her from her high self. Yes, we can work with her. And that's why you don't need to have the person with you to ask permission. You can just ask permission of their high self. I haven't had anyone's high self tell me that they don't want this work done yet. And what has it been, 20 some years? So here we go. Let's check on her level of soul consciousness first, like we do. And oh, she's way below chart 3. So let's get her raised up above the back of chart 3 for soul consciousness, because I want her to have the best experience in this life that she can. I know who she was in her past life. She was my grandmother, Dorothy. So Grams was really special to all of us. But she was the first woman to tell me that I was pretty and that I could do anything I wanted to. So she held a special place in my heart. She was my dad's mom. So let's see where her soul consciousness is now. Okay, good, way above chart 3. Let's go ahead and do the usual health, diet, direct healing process, and colors. We'll ask that all of those charts be downloaded and minerals and vitamins directly to her, but let's see what specifically she needs. So the world of Zen and the color indigo. So we'll ask for those to be specifically downloaded. Minerals and vitamins. She needs more sodium, and she's strictly breastfed right now, so we'll just ask that her mama's milk will increase that, and more B complex. So we'll ask for that. And then food and diet. She needs more legumes, peas, and beans, which she can only get through her mama's breast milk. So, and she needs more other. It doesn't say for health and well-being, so we don't know what that is. So we'll just assume Spirit knows best, and we'll just ask for those things to be downloaded. I keep looking at my phone because I have a dear friend that's texting me, and we'll just do that. And I haven't heard back from him, so I will just focus on this and put my phone away. And we kind of stopped texting, so I figured this would be an okay time to work. All right, let's see what else little Stevie needs. 12. Spirit energy programming. Dysfunction of God consciousness at spirit level. Okay, let's clear that up, whatever that is, whatever that means. Blocks to positive expression, 6B. How many? 2. Block to determination, and a block to consideration. So let's get those things cleared for her. You know, you think that because she's only 3 months old, that she wouldn't have a lot that needs to be cleared, but we bring in so much stuff with us that either we didn't finish in a past life, or that we and our guides have decided, and our committees, that we need to work on in this life, and they bring stuff in, and not necessarily stuff that we need to be brought in. So I just realized I didn't turn on my light, so let's do that. See what a big difference that makes. Woo! It's a little bit better. Okay. 30 final light. That's a high-level chart for her. Personal soul package. I don't know if we've gone over this one before. Personal soul package. This is, as implied, unique to each soul and its conception when the soul partakes of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, preparatory to entering a physical body for the first time incarnating. There's a catalog of 900 million possible life paths, and the soul may choose a combination of from 1 to 20 of its major path. Minor paths are also chosen, which can be lived when the soul wants a change from the major path. Your physical body has its own personal characteristics, the color of hair, fingerprints, eyes, and so forth. That's your human persona. The soul has its own persona, and that's what we call the soul package. So we're asking whatever needs to be cleared for her soul package to be cleared. All right, what else? 15. Programs coming up. So whatever programs that are coming up that are not to her benefit, that she can do without, and that are only for her highest good, are the ones that we'll want to keep. But the ones that are not for her highest good, we'll ask to go to their most right and perfect place. We don't need those. All right, final light again. Head to toe search and clear. So let's do that. Because she's only 3 months old. She hasn't done anything that needs clearing like we all do in our lives as grown-ups or teenagers or even young children. We do all kinds of things and make choices that bring different energies in that might need to be cleared. She hasn't done any of those things yet. She's just eating and sleeping and interacting with her family. So, well, pooping. And she does that a lot, you know. And so these are mostly probably things that she brought in with her that need to be cleared. Blocks to positive expression, 6B. How many? 3 inside. So we did these already. Block to faith, but there are more. A block to caring, and a block to supportiveness. Because what happens when we start clearing things, more things come up that the soul's willing to release and let us look at. So a lot of times too, if there are things that our